Welcome to NorCal Sports TV and the Central Valley Showdown from Sanger High School in Central California. Sanger located just south of Fresno. It's the south and southeast. This is the scheduled 6:30 matchup at a double overtime game earlier between Santa Paula and McLean. Put the schedule slightly back. Santa Paula survived in that one in double overtime. We have right now an I-99, Interstate 99, or a Highway 99 matchup as we have Blue Blood, Edison from Fresno taking on Stockdale from Bakersfield. Edison is currently with a 6-6 record. Stockdale comes into tonight's game with a 10-7. Now, both of these teams can really defend. They're holding their opponents to 54 points per game. Stockdale has 8 games with their opponents under 40. Edison has held all their opponents under 50 except for their last game against Clovis West. So these two teams can really defend. Again, both teams holding their opponents under 54. Stockdale comes in averaging 52.6 points per game. Edison at 48.9. We'll get to the starters as we go here. For Edison first, Brian Morton. Jakai Jenkins. Jaden Morris. Prezell Robinson. And Antonio Reyes. Moten, Jenkins, Morris, Robinson, Reyes for Coach Jamar Chisholm. Coach Chisholm, a heck of a player back in the day. For Stockdale, Miguel Zayas. Russell Grimes. Jackson Baker. McKay Bede. And Simon Kabid. Zayas, Grimes, Baker, Bede, and Kabid for head coach DJ Fiala. I bet I watched Stockdale a year ago knock off Hoover in the Martin Luther King Classic that was played at, yeah, you guessed it, Edison. So here we go. Edison High School, Stockdale High School. Edison in their traditional black and gold. Stockdale in the white with the black trim. And we have I think we're about set to go. There's a wrapper on the floor. Edison and Stockdale. This is our 7th game as part of the Central Valley Showdown. We have one more after this. The host, Sanger, will take on perennial power Clovis West. And here we go. Ball's in the air. Edison with possession. Again for Edison, Morton, Jenkins, Morris, Robinson, and Reyes. That's Morris. Zone defense by Stockdale here early. Three-pointer. Big bounce. Doesn't go. Rebound to Reyes. And Edison strikes first. Edison sets up in a full court trap. Stockdale, Zayas, Grimes, Baker, Bede, and Kabid. Stockdale from the South Yosemite Conference. Same league as Centennial and Garces and Frontier and Liberty. Edison from the County Metro. They will be same league as Garza, so we just saw a win. Fresno High, Hoover, and Madera. Turnover. And here come the Tigers. Matchup zone. Employed by Stockdale. Actually, I take that back. It's actually a sagging man. It fooled me. Doing such a good job of sagging Stockdale, or helping. Nice hesitation move. Pass. Got it. Grimes to Baker. Looked like Grimes could have took that himself. Unselfishly passed it off, and we're tied at 2. Again, both these teams can really defend. Expect to be this a slower grinder game. Stockdale, 8 games where they've held their opponents under 40. There's a bucket, however, by Edison. Jenkins. And Edison, likewise, all their opponents have scored under 50, except for one, and that's Clovis West. 4-2 here. Three-pointer, back iron. Jenkins with the rebound. 3, got it. Jakai Jenkins with the rebound. Pulls up for the 3, 7-2, Edison. These teams looking to improve upon from a season ago. Edison was 5-25. Very young team a year ago. Stockdale 12-16 a year ago. Three-pointer, left wing, around and out. Rebounded by Robinson. Right here early, Edison controlling the boards. Moton across half court. Getting that man-to-man by Stockdale. Edison patient here early, 8 on the shot clock. Ball's momentarily loose in the corner, 4 on the shot clock. Inside, fadeaway, tough shot. Oh, big time rebound. Doesn't go. Moton went way up for that. Excellent timing by Moton. He went way, way up. Unleashing those uber hops. Layup, count it. Miguel Zayas with the bucket, 7-4. Again, both these teams very patient here early. We haven't seen this here today. Three-pointer on rhythm, count it. Jenkins with his second three, and that was nothing but net. Splash City. 10-4. Edison as we near the halfway mark of the first half. Floater is off the mark and run down by Khabib. As we approach the 4-minute mark in quarter one here. Thanks for joining us on the NorCal Sports TV network. Three from the corner. Bounce. No good. Rebound. Robinson. Cross half court. Stolen away. Great anticipation by Grimes. Layup. Left hand. Pretty. Zayas, the freshman. And what a pretty finish that was in traffic. Credit Grimes with the steal. 10-6. Grimes nearly with another steal. He would credit him with the deflection. See if the Mustangs can convert. Again, 5-out motion. Dribble drive, hesitation, tough shot. Pretty, count it. Simon Khabib was able to pull up. Kind of old school mid-range there. And after being down by 6 early, Stockdale closes the gap to 10-8. Drive, score. Kai Jenkins having a big half. I have him with 8 of his team's 12. Jenkins flashing a long-range game and right there with the drive to the bucket. Fade away, back iron, rebound. Morris, 12-8. Edison with some nice ball movement early. That one is off the mark. Nearly saved by Reyes. Substitutions. Pakris checks in, as does Abapo for Stockdale. For Edison, Robinson, we have one number I need to double check as we do not have a number 12 on Edison. We will look for that later. How to get that correct. Nice pass inside. 2 minutes to go. Quarter number one. Step back three. Tough shot. Does it go? Snatched out of the air and then lost by Khabib. Quickly the other way. Edison pulls up in rhythm. Short run down nicely. Then fired and no good by Jenkins. Jenkins wasn't taking any time there. 12-8 Edison here on the NorCal Sports TV network. I don't think I introduced myself. Brian, Coach Fonseca, pleasure to be with you today. And the Super Saturday of Hoops. Inside it goes. Grimes, strong and tough. Russell Grimes. 12-10 Edison. Grimes able to power that in. Stockdale has won 3 in a row. Bucket Edison. 14-10. Stockdale with wins over Miramonte, Chavez, and Tehachapi. Drive, nice block by Edison. However, Grimes there to clean it up. Boy, Grimes strong inside. Competed with a little hesitation. Oh, pretty move. Simon Khabib able to cross over. Fancy dribble. There's a last bucket by Moton. Moton able to get the left hand drive to drop. First free throw is good. First free throw of the game. First free of the quarter, 14-11. Cheaun steps in for Edison, wearing number 1. Second free throw is good. 14-12. Clock was a tick late to start. Officials caught it. Great job by all the Sanger people here on the table. Shout out to our camera people. Producer doing a fine job for us today. Been a long day. This is game number 7. 1 more to go. Clovis West and the host Sanger will conclude the night here at the Central Valley Showdown. Sanger, long 3. Sanger, such a great sports community. Apache territory here at the Dean Nicholson Gym. Stockdale, a chance to tie. Here as we look at quarter 1 winding down. High pick and roll. Khabib. He pulls up for 3. Got it. Khabib puts his team up 15-14. Edison will have a chance here. 2 on the clock. Shot is off the mark. Stockdale takes the lead. And we played 1. Stockdale 15, Edison 14. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Central Valley Showdown. DJ Trev providing the entertainment. DJ Trev from Tracy. Available for weddings, corporate events, birthday parties, bar, bat mitzvahs, quinceañeras. We bring the party to you. DJ Trev's been entertaining us all afternoon. The great sounds. DJ Trev also the entertainment for the Santa Cruz Warriors. We're going to have a technical called here against the Edison bench. Not sure what transpired. Simon Khabib will come to the line. Simon just drained the big 3. Free throw high archer a bit strong. Free throw looked right on the money, just a bit long. Second free throw is good. 16-14 now. Stockdale. Stockdale on a 6-0 run. Edison at one point led 14-10. Nice ball movement by the Stangs. Pull up. along that baseline from the short corner. Ball will stay with the Mustangs. You just joined us, the Mustangs in the white jerseys. Navy and black trim. Edison in their familiar black and gold. Edison, a blue blood in the Fresno area. Stockdale from the Bakersfield area in what I would consider a true Highway 99 battle. 3, long, a rebound, Edison. Moten out from the left wing, tightly guarded. And backs it in. Both these teams have shown an ability to be patient. There's a drive, tough shot. Bank is open for Jenkins. Jenkins, quite a half. I have him with 10 unofficially. I have to check that as we are all tied at 16. This looked like a matchup that would be closely contested. There's that bucket by Jenkins. Went down, put it off the glass. Nice touch. Mustangs will inbound. Edison now has switched to a zone. A 1-2-2 matchup zone, I would call that. Grimes doesn't get it to roll. Rebound. Goes to Bede. However, Bede is called for traveling. That's a tough call. It's Bede with the rebound. Brought the ball down a little bit low. That's where the ball could get tied up. He went high to get it. Once you bring it down, a lot of those guards like to come get their hands on it and muck it up. Drive, pretty move. Believe that's We're going to try to get the name. I apologize. We don't have a number 12. We'll get it at halftime for you. Pretty move. I believe it's Biddix. Tigers regain the lead here momentarily. 5:43 to go. Second quarter. Nice passing just off the mark. Grimes was open. Pass was just a little bit behind him. Edison, nice move. Good ball movement. Rebound, shot. Edison with a nice possession, just been able to convert the basket. There was some nice ball movement, excellent passing. Stockdale now. Bede on that baseline against the zone. Grimes to Bede, well done. Well done, well played. And Edison will take a timeout. 5:05 to go in the second quarter. We are tied at 18. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. We'll be right back. Check out NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. Overnight basketball camp up in the mountains near Sonora. 5-day overnight camp. Check out the website, ncnorcaltv.com for all the details. Camp is in June. A great week of basketball for the young hoopers in your family. And we have a timeout. Edison. We're back after a short commercial break. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. NorCal Sports TV camp is June 15th through 19th. So check it out on the website. A fantastic week of basketball for the young players in your family. Games are streamed at night like this game. There's a chance for campers to get early workouts each morning. So really a fun and great learning week of basketball. Frontier is off the mark. Zayas had a good rhythm on that shot, unable to convert the mid-range jumper. And here come the Tigers. We are all tied at 18. Stockdale in that man-to-man with lots of help. I would call it a sagging man-to-man where players are able to provide help on penetration. Khabib checks back in. Game at 18. Khabib, the senior. Listed at 6 foot, strong. Edison in that zone. Stockdale with a kind of high-low look inside. 3 from the corner in rhythm. Count it. Rio Pacris. And Pacris, the sophomore, in rhythm. Like that corner, and he drained it. Pacris with his first bucket, 21-18. 2 threes for each team. Edison tries another off the mark. Rebound to Zayas. Pacris is setting up again right here in front of us. Zayas didn't see him. Crossover. Pull up. Count it. Simon could be with the old school mid-range. Pull up. Oh, excuse me, that was a 3. I thought he was inside. Off the dribble. 24-18. Tough shot there. Khabib with his second 3. That was, B defended that so well. If he just backs up a little bit there at the end, he's not going to foul. He just kept nudging. It's easier said than done when you're playing, but he did so well. Just make the offensive player shoot it over you. Don't nudge him. Jenkins now to the line. Jenkins with a big first half. Free throw is no good. First free throw for the Tigers. Edison to shoot the second. Free throw is up and good. Jenkins now with 11 unofficially. We'll have to double check that. 24-19. I have a wet spot on the floor. Sanger is such a great host for us here. Great sports community, Sanger. Sanger, the Apaches. Might see the sign of Apache territory here. I think we had somebody drop something along the sideline. Nice crowd on hand. Previous game had the 2 Fresno rivals going at it. Central East and Justin Garza. Garza able to prevail. Edison will be on the road Tuesday. Excuse me. Edison will be home Tuesday when they host Coach Mark Hatton and his Tulare Union. Coach Hatton earlier this month, or excuse me, last month recorded win 579. He now leads the section in wins. So congratulations to Mark Hatton, longtime coach at Tulare Union. 2-pointer that time. His toe was on the line. Is off the mark. Edison will have their hands full when they host Tulare Union. Tulare Union 16-1. Stockdale will be at Frontier on Wednesday as well. 24-19. Stockdale out in front of Edison. And Stockdale stolen away. Patrice backs it out. Zayas. Khabib drives it. Nice patience here. Patrice lets it fly. He likes that spot. Count it. The Southmore drains his second 3 from long range. He likes this left wing. That was just a little bit to the right, maybe up the lane, up the court, so to speak. Patrice now with 6. Edison answers. Three is trying to get a name. I believe it's Biddix, but we'll check that. 27-22 down the lane. Grimes will pull from the baseline. Doesn't go. Rebound, Edison. That was Biddix. Corner 3. Got it. Another 3. I apologize for not being able to grab that number. Maybe Godly. We'll try to get that for you. 3 from the top is strong. Knocked around. Bodies collide. 53 seconds to go. Stockdale up by 2. Pull up. Likes the mid-range. Short. Rebound. Knocked around. But once again, Stockdale with the rebound, but just unable to control it. Grimes called with the travel. Things you used to try to teach players is when you keep an offensive rebound, keep it high. Once you bring it down, it just gets tied up, and looked again like Grimes. They got jammed up with the ball into his body. Edison now a chance to tie, maybe take the lead as we head to half. 30 seconds to go. Spin move. Well defended, but foul is called on Patrice, and to the line will go Jenkins. Can I have Jakai unofficially with 11? We'll check at halftime. Jakai has made 2 3-pointers. He's also 1 for 2 from the line. The junior listed at 6 foot, wearing number 3. First free throw rattles in. 27-26. Free throw number 2. Guy takes 3 dribbles. Free throw off the mark. Rebound, Stockdale. Coach Fiala shouts instructions. He'd like 1 shot here as we're under 20. 15. Edison looking to double team. 10. Dump off pass to Grimes. Grimes drives, spins, tough shot, doesn't go. And that'll do it. Horn sounds. We played 1. Stockdale from Bakersfield, 27. Edison from Fresno, 26. You are watching the Central Valley Showdown on NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back with the second half after these short commercial break.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Second half underway. Stockdale out in front of Edison, 27-26. These two teams very evenly matched. In fact, their statistics at halftime are very close. Both teams had made 4 3-point field goals. Ironically, Stockdale with a 1-point lead. Well, they were 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Excuse me, 3 for 4. Edison 2 for 4, and that's the 1-point difference in Stockdale's 27-26 lead. Grimes trying to make something happen. Here's Simon Khabib. Khabib led the Mustangs with 11 points. Grimes in the right place at the right time with the bucket. Khabib with 11. Patrice with 6 on 2 3-pointers for Edison. Ja'Kai Jenkins with the big half. He had 14. There's Ja'Kai with the ball right now. Darian Jones, we found out at halftime. Number 12, he had 8 points on 2 threes. Jones, very nice young fella. 29-26. Game 7 here of the Central Valley Showdown 3. That would have been a tie. Rebound. Stockdale. Drive. Grimes did everything on that drive, just did not convert. The last game of the evening will feature the home team, Sanger High, taking on perennial section power Clovis West. Edison will inbound. Not too far from us. Antonio Reyes to inbound. Edison in the traditional black and gold. Nice drives, nice kick across. Edison's been very patient. Good ball movement for the most part. That'll go off of the Tigers. Mustang ball. Edison. One of the few teams maybe that sport black and gold in high school in California. Is trying to think quickly. Taft Community College is black and gold. There just aren't very many black and gold teams in California. Fadeaway. Tough shot, didn't go. Could be the lefty so strong on balance. Very good off the dribble. 29-26, Stockdale will inbound. Let's see what they run. Like a little screen and roll action. Well done. Bede had a great look. Just had the layup roll off the rim. Quickly the other way. Count it. Moten coast to coast. Edison now with full court pressure. Knocked away. Great job by Robinson to deflect it. Reyes, tough shot. Didn't go. Bodies down. Grimes is on the floor here underneath the basket, Russell Grimes. We'll take a quick break. 29-28, Stockdale out front. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. (29-28). Stockdale. Russell Grimes was the injured Mustang. Grimes just plays so hard. There was a rebound. It looked like his feet got tied up under the basket. So wish Russell Grimes speedy recovery. Full court pressure by Edison. 5:18 to go here in quarter number 3. Stockdale with a break pressure. Fadeaway is short. That was Michael Abapo. Number 10, Abapo, a junior. Edison now with a chance to take the lead. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. A little bit behind schedule. That had to do with the double overtime delay in game, the 3:30 game between Santa Paula and McLean. That game went double overtime. Santa Paula hung on for the win, 82-78. Hoover was a victor early, as was Justin Garza in the game before this one. Again, both these teams very patient. Nice ball movement. 17 on the shot clock. Drives. Back behind, now down to 10 on the shot clock. The ball is stolen. Stolen away by Robinson. Prezell Robinson. Robinson, a very good defender. He's got his hands, made a few deflections today. Came up there with the steal big. Moten drives high off the glass. Doesn't go. Ball's knocked around. Looks like it might have been off, Moten. Zayas checks back in for Stockdale. Stockdale 12-16 a year ago. They end up, they lost to North in the Division III playoffs. Drive, boy, big time hops there, and he will go to the line. Simon Khabib. Boy, he just rose on that. Simon strong, lefty, senior, listed at 6 foot. First half, he was 3 for 4 from the line. He buried a couple threes. First free throw is up. Doesn't take much time, and good. Simon's been the only Mustang to the line. 4 for 5. Second one is long. Rebound to Patrice. Patrice, nice anticipation. Drive. And Zayas will head to the line. Zayas able to anticipate. Boy, credit Patrice for keeping that possession alive. Offensive rebounds often will kick out wide, and the person in the middle, they may have a little better angle, and sometimes the offensive player actually has a little better angle. Patrice was crafty to grab that rebound. Zayas' first free throw is good. Mustangs now out in front, 31-48. Mustangs will be returning home. They had a game in Bakersfield last night against Centennial, then they drove up to Fresno. They will be at Frontier on Wednesday. Full timeout. Stockdale leading Edison 31-28. You're watching NorCal TV. We'll be back after this short commercial break.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 1.
Welcome back to Sanger, NorCal Sports TV. Sanger, Central Valley, just southeast of Fresno. Stolen away. Nice anticipation by Reyes. Reyes behind the back may have lost it. Now he kind of got jammed. And before a 5-second is called, Coach Chisholm calls a timeout. We'll stay here on this one. This will be short. 31-28. Stockdale led after one, 15-14. At halftime, teams went in with Stockdale leading by one. That's DJ Trev in the background. DJ Trev Entertainment. Trev is from Tracy, providing entertainment for weddings, corporate events, birthdays, parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, quinceañeras, and more. DJ Trev, he'll bring the party to you. Check him out For more information, djtrev209@gmail.com, Instagram, tjtrev209, and at djtrev.entertainment. If you look at Facebook, DJ Trev Entertainment. So DJ Trev really bringing the sounds. He's been bringing it all afternoon. He is really plays a nice mix. Say some new school and old school. There's a nice intersection by Khabib. Pulls up. Free throw line. Got it. Really likes the old school. Able to pull up the dribble. He also has great body control. He goes up. Able to elevate. His body is in a line under control. Now they have switched to they have me fooled again. Sagging man, nice shot. Motan. How do you tell if a team's playing a sagging man or zone? Well, the difference is when somebody cuts other side of the lane, does the defense go with them? Nice layup, high and score. Jaden Morris, and just like that, Edison runs off 4 in a row. Cut the lead to 1. Nice pass the other way. Now both teams the lids are opening up. Abapo with the bucket, 35-32. We had a flurry of points there within 30 seconds. 6 points. Moten backing down. Ball was briefly knocked away. Zayas with it on the break. Dribble drive. Was that Zakrisa? Pakrisa it was. Abapo had a shot at it. Edison walks it up. Morris hands it off to Jenkins. Jenkins with 14 in the first half. Hasn't touched the ball much this second half. Here he goes. Jenkins drives, spins, right-hander around and out. Pakrisa with the rebound. Stockdale now the other way. Shot is blocked right into the hands of Abapo. And the Mustangs take a 5-point lead. Michael Abapo, a junior, listed at 6'1". Right place at the right time. Kind of read that well. I'm going to make this tick back for a bucket. Tough shot there. Abapo with the defense. Khabib with the rebound. Pressure in the backcourt. Triple team by Edison. Quickly, nice passing to the corner. Got it. Pakrisa with his third triple of the evening. Pakrisa now with 9. Credit Zayas with the assist. That ball went bingo, bango, bango. Quick passing. Now stolen away by Zayas. Breakaway. Can he convert it? He does. Well, that ball hung on the rim. Stockdale with their biggest lead of the evening, 42-32. Drive is good. Tough shot. Morris once again down the lane. 25 seconds to go. Zayas able to keep his balance. Speed. Abapo got it underneath. Sometimes you're better off just taking it up. Matter of fact, I think Coach Fiala signaled, just go up with it. You get underneath it, again, you lower that ball, you just get stuck. You get jammed in there. Edison, nice job of rotating back on defense. Mustangs now, 14 seconds to go. Abapo, this time he will catch and shoot. Just long, actually it was right on the money, just a scooch long. 5 seconds to go. 3. One arm sling, kind of a sidearm, doesn't go. Stockdale with a late run in the third quarter leads Edison 42-34. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. You're watching the Central Valley Showdown on NorCal Sports TV. 8 minutes left to go. Stockdale out in front, 42-34. Stockdale outscoring Edison 15-8 in the third quarter. Simon Khabib with 12. He had 11 in the first half. Leo Patrice has added 9 on 3 3-pointers. For Edison, Ja'Kai Jenkins leading the way. 3-pointer. That was Jones. Jones had a big first half. Hasn't touched it much, but when he has, Jones has 8. Jenkins with 14. Fourth quarter. Oh, drives. Floater doesn't go. Bapo, after hesitating, to his credit, the last 2 times he said, all right, I'm going to shoot it with confidence. I think coach would rather have that. Nearly knocked away and stolen by Frontier. By Stockdale, excuse me. Stockdale will be at Frontier. I had a little brain cramp right there. Knocked around, rebound, up is off the mark. And in comes Khabib. Simon will walk it up. 12 points for the senior. Crosses over, spins, kicks it corner. 25 on the shot clock. 3 from deep in the corner is short. Rebound to Edison. Edison has numbers out in front. There's Jones. Darian Jones with his 10th point. Boy, he has not touched the ball. His efficiency per touch is going to be off the charts. 42-36. Drive, skip across. Thought Patrice was going to pull. Patrice 3 3-pointers on the evening. Inside, nice passing. Well done. Khabib. Assist, Bede. Khabib now with 14. 44-36 as we near the 6-minute mark here in quarter number 4. Stockdale looking for their 11th win. Knocked away. Bede has it. Back to Khabib. Khabib now with the screen. Back to Bede. Nice pass inside. Runner doesn't go. Abapo had a good look. Kind of faded a little bit on that. He just wants, right now, that basket feels like it's about 4 inches wide for Michael. Once he get one, he'll feel a lot better, and I feel like the basket will open up. Drive. Knocked away by the Mustangs, so stay here. Zayas checks back in. Zayas will replace Abapo. Zayas, a freshman. Drive on that baseline, knocked by Baker. 7 on the shot clock. I'm not sure if Edison knows that. 3, 2. And we have our first shot clock violation. That might be the first of the day, at least that I've seen. And with 5:11 to go, Stockdale now with a chance to go up by 10, maybe more. Edison full court 2-2-1. Stockdale's done a pretty good job of handling the press. Nice spacing. Their coach, Fiala, with instructions on that far sideline. Coach DJ Fiala. 12 on the shot clock. Shot is blocked away. 5 on the shot clock. Kick it to the corner. Gets it off. Back iron. No good. Speed with a good look there as the shot clock was running down. 4:30 to go. Javian Whitty. Whitty was guarded by Zayas out top. Drive. Tough shot. Got it to drop. Ardale Chia'un cuts the lead to 6. And we have a turnover. A little miscommunication. Let's look at that drive. He went strong down the lane, around it in. Didn't use a backboard. Now Edison with 4:10 to go. Looking to chip back at that 6-point lead. Jones drives, pulls it out. Chin. Runner, good. Robinson, and the lead's down to 4. Prezell Robinson. Two players collided. Almost looked like they bumped heads. Both of them seem okay. Zayas and Chien. .44-40. Khabib out top. He's going to pull a 3. The big fella off the mark. He had a good look. McKay, the senior, boy, he would have loved to drain that. Drive, spin, pretty move. Jenkins. Patrice came over, tried to block it. To no avail, and Jenkins now will come to the line. Jenkins 2 for 4 from the line. Jenkins 2 threes, 3 field goals. Junior free throw is good. Edison now, after being down by 8, a chance to cut this lead to 2. 3:25 to go. Second free throw is around and out. Boy, Jones had a great jump at that. He came flying across from the other side of the lane. He just couldn't corral it. Darian Jones has really been a spark for this Tiger team off the bench. 3:25 to go. Inbound. Again, full court pressure. Stockdale needs to get it across half court, and they do. Spin move. 20 on the shot clock. Nicely done. Again, Edison with the pressure. 15 on the shot clock. It's a big possession here for both teams. 7 on the shot clock. 3 from the left wing is long. Patrice runs it down. Well, now Stockdale can burn another 30 seconds. Big rebound by the sophomore, Rio Patrice. 3-pointer, good. Khabib in rhythm. His third 3-pointer, good looking shot. Really good off the bounce. He goes straight up. I love how his body doesn't drift. Nice stroke by Simon Khabib. 47-41. Stolen away. Abapo. Right place, right time. Bede nearly had it poked away. Coach Fiala takes a timeout. He didn't like the way that offense was looking there with 20 on the shot clock. 2:03 to go. Stockdale 47, Edison 41. We'll be right back after a short commercial message. Check out the NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. Head to the website, norcalsportstv.com. Summer Camp June 15th through 19th, up in the, just outside of Sonora. Great week of basketball. Lots of learning and fun for the basketballer and your family. Great play. Speaking of great, well-run, out-of-bounds play, Coach Fowl, let me give you a tip of the cap. That was a nice play out of the timeout, little back screen layup. Gives the Stockdale an 8-point lead. They ran out kind of a accent here. Does I call that a zipper cut? Look at the back screen. Nice pass. Count it. Well done. To the line. Steps Brian Moten. 49-41, 146 to go. Big free throw, around and out. Might have been just a little bit flat, just a little more arc on that. And that ball will drop in. Middle of the hole. Takes a breath, spins it. That one looks good. Shooter's touch, got it. Edison now will take a timeout. We'll get to the chess match here late. 49-42 Stockdale. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. We'll be right back. You can also check out scheduled events on the NorCal Sports website, norcalsports.com. Events and leagues around Northern California, some in Stockton, Fresno, the Bay Area. Games are broadcast like this one, so you can watch the young ballers and your family. And Happy New Year to everyone along the NorCal Sports TV network. Thanks for joining us tonight. Stockdale looking to hang on. Up 7 on Edison. Nice spacing. Able to get it over the top. Maybe. Boy, great job of running that down by Abapo. It looked like it was just outside his fingertips. He was able to run it down. 12 on the shot clock. Zayas now out top. 1:20 on the game clock. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Zayas able to draw the foul. Might have sold that. There was a little contact. Tough break for Edison. They played solid defense for 32 seconds. And now Stockdale with a new shot clock. 1:15 to go. Inbounds. Zayas has it knocked away. Coach Viola calls out the play. Bapo to inbound. Inside it goes. Ball is stolen away. Jones, coast to coast. Looked like he could have taken that to the rack perhaps. Crossover drive, pretty move, doesn't go. And that will stay here. Morris with a strong move to the cup. Couldn't get it down. 58.4, still time for the Tigers. Need to convert here, down 7. Reyes. Jenkins drives, knocked away. Jenkins ends up with it, but he's going to be called out of bounds as he came from back in. Tough break for Jenkins 2 times. Looked like he might have drawn a foul, and then when it appeared he had grabbed the rebound, he was called for stepping on the baseline. 51.6. Coach calls a timeout. Coach Fiala, the veteran, since in 5 count was near, takes a timeout. 49-42. Stockdale trying to hang on. We'll be right back. Big thank you to all our sponsors on the NorCal Sports TV Network, 49-42. Stockdale looking to hang on. Edison looking for a comeback, down 7 with 51 seconds to go. A little change in the press breaker. Able to get the ball to Khabib in the middle of the floor. Might have held it a bit long. You get it in the middle, you want to get it out of there. That's only the third team foul against Edison. 48.1 seconds to go. Right now, Stockdale playing the clock and the opponent. 45.1 to go as Reyes is called with the foul. Remember that team fouls reset each quarter. Once you reach bonus, there's no longer a one-on-one, it's 2. Boy, great effort by Moton. Reyes comes up with it. Moton puts it in. Timeout Edison. 49-44. Didn't see the call if it's a 30. It's a full. So we'll be right back. Stockdale trying to hang on. .3 seconds to go. Stockdale up 5 on Edison. Edison pressing. There's a foul. And Simon Khabib will head to the line. Simon, big game. He's made 3 threes, 2 field goals, 4 for 6 from the line. These would go a long way to securing a victory for his Mustang squad. First free throw from the lefty. He rattles home and good. I mean, 5 for 8. This is a big one. Put him up 7. 37.4 to go. Free throw is good. Well, the game is so easy when you make free throws. You miss free throws, it opens the door to heartbreak. And Khabib clutch for his Mustang squad right there. Under 35, 3, bank doesn't go. Rebound kept alive by Edison. Nice job. 3 from the corner. Oh, off the mark. Rebound, maybe a hop step by Abapo. And Stockdale appears headed for their 11th victory. Great effort by Antonio Reyes and Jones to keep that alive. They had a 3. Would have cut the lead to 4. And as it stands, Stockdale in good shape now, leading by 7 with 17.4 to go. Again, rattles it home. Khabib. 20 points unofficially. Make it lucky 21. 15 seconds to go. 3 is coming right towards us. Great effort to save it by Morris. 9 seconds to go. Morris came soaring to keep that alive. Inbound. 8 seconds to go. Long 3 by Moten is back iron. Jones able to run it down. That's off the mark. .3 to go. Clovis West and Sanger ready to go. Crowd kind of creeping in, and large crowd as the home team is ready to play in the final game. Buzzer is good. That'll be 17 for Jenkins. Stockdale holds on 53-46. Stockdale will improve to 11-7. Game high, 20 points by senior Simon Khabib. Rio Patrice chipped in 9. Thanks for joining us. Once again, the final, Stockdale, well, it got taken off the board. You're going to have to trust me. Stockdale with the 51-46 win, 53-46. I was close, I believe. Thanks for watching us on the NorCal Sports TV. This is Brian Fonseca saying so long for our crew. Good night and good sport, everybody.